All right, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to talk about rotation and how to find the leading themes quickly and easily using the deepvue theme tracker. We all know that tracking leading themes is extremely important. It goes back to William O'Neill, it goes back to Darvis. All the top traders in history try to find the leading stocks in leading groups and themes. And that's what we created the theme tracker to make very easy for everybody. So the theme tracker is basically a widget that you can add in your dashboard here in the deepvue platform. And it basically tracks these themes for you and plots their performance over the time period. We have options for today, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, as well as year to date. So just with a few clicks, you can see how the top groups are performing. And in this dashboard, I actually have 3 different theme trackers set up, tracking the same themes. And you can see I've got a view of today's action, of the 1 week action, and the 1 month action. And this kind of view of different time frames allows me to spot rotation and see what themes are currently leading and what themes might be developing here under the surface. So let's break it down. First, in terms of existing leading themes, as easy as it is, all you have to do is go over here to a 1 month basis and look at the top 5 or 6 groups here and themes here. And those are your current leading themes in the market. Maybe they're not the growth stocks. They're not always the growth stocks. Right now, they're more miners and biotech and oil and gas. We're kind of correcting and chopping as of this moment. But when software, semis, growth stocks are doing well, they are going to be in these top slots right here. So as easy as it is, again, just look at the top 5 to 6 names here, and those are going to be the current leading themes in the market. But if you want to more skate to where the puck is going and track rotation very intimately and be able to see trends as they develop, you want to use the 1 week and today view to see what themes are currently developing, gaining strength, gaining performance, and especially the today view. So this plots the performance off the open. So it ignores gaps overnight and basically allows you to see what stocks performed well off the open. So here we have a little bit of a different view of compared to the 1 month view. We still have oil and gas up here, but we have some semiconductors acting well. You've got cybersecurity in here, quantum peaking up. So you start to see developing trends here, while these are more the current existing trends that we see in the market. So here again is a today view, 1 week view, and then 1 month view. So how do we go ahead and set this up? Well, again, I've got 3 in here. It's very easy to do what we want to do, and let's make a blank dashboard as we go to this menu, click Create New, and let's go ahead and do Theme Tracker TT Tutorial, and add it to a folder if you'd like to, and click Save. There we've got a blank dashboard to work on now, so let's go ahead and add a Theme Tracker widget by scrolling down. And there is the theme tracker. Let's go ahead and drag that in, and let's resize that so it fills about here. I also want to add a chart in here to show how easy it is to find those leading stocks in leading themes. So there we go. We've added it in just a few clicks and drags, and let's close drawing tools here. So there we go. We've got the theme tracker here. One of them, you can switch quickly between the existing themes and the today themes. And let's say we want to look at today's action and try to find the developing stocks in the developing groups. Well, we noticed that genomics is number 3 here. So let's go ahead and click that. And now we can actually go through these charts and see, wow, this one breaking out today, XS breaking out today. Something's happening in this theme, and these are the strongest stocks within the theme right now. TEM still trending down, but maybe finding support down at this moving average. So you kind of look at the leading theme on the larger view, click it, and then go through those stocks. And that's a simple, easy workflow that allows you to spot the leading stocks in leading themes and developing themes as well. If we go back here and say, let's look more at the current themes, let's look at oil and gas. We'll go ahead and click that. All right, a lot of these are already in trends. Some have had gap ups and now are consolidating. They're trending above the moving averages. And you could look for setups in the existing theme as well, because often themes last longer than we might think. But basically, that's a very simple and easy workflow that allows you to spot, first of all, what are the leading themes over that time frame, and then you can just click to go through the names within that theme itself. So hopefully that helps you out a lot. And one other thing that can be really cool, that's kind of taking the theme tracker to a more advanced level, is in addition to the theme tracker module, which kind of does it for you. And if, this is probably good for 95% of folks, especially if you want just kind of there and ready, just add the theme tracker. But if you want a little bit more customizability, instead of the theme tracker widget, you can go ahead and drag in a performance chart. And the performance chart looks very similar to the theme tracker. It does a lot of the same stuff, but it's more customizable. You can choose the universe of stocks or ETFs that it's tracking and the specific data point that it's looking at. So you can do all these data points that you'd like. We'll stick with price percent change today. But we're going to, instead of deepvue universe, we're going to click here, go to watchlist presets, go to top traders, and then go to the thing called richardlmoglen ETF list. And this is basically a list of ETFs that each represent different themes in the market. So you've got semis represented with SMH, ARCG, acting well. And again, genomics is popping up, and we saw the same thing on the theme tracker, but this is just kind of a different way to look at it and a way to get a little bit deeper into it. And the benefit of this, and eventually we will be able to plot the charts of different themes in the theme tracker, but you can actually click these and see the charts of the ETFs themselves. And that makes it really nice and easy to do a quick top-down analysis, see which of these themes are setting up, breaking down, in downtrends, in uptrends, all that good stuff. So this is a nice way to kind of take it to the next level if you want a little bit more granularity than the theme tracker does by itself. And as I mentioned, you can always go ahead and change. Let's do kind of a week basis. So let's do AS rating 1 week. And now you've got oil and gas leading the way. And the ones that are showing up also on the theme tracker as leading over the past 1 week is showing up right here. So there's a way of kind of different way of approaching the exact same thing that the theme tracker shows. But I want to show two different ways because some might appeal to more advanced folks. Some might just want a simple and easy to use theme tracker. So let's go ahead and add the theme trackers back. And what I would recommend is to have 2 or 3 like I had set up, and just kind of have them set up on different time frames. So let's do this and expand it down. Let's move this here, and let's go ahead and drag this down. There we go. And let's set this one up to today, and then this one 1 month. So again, very simple and easy to use. Existing themes, top 5 or 6 when we're on a 1 month view, and developing themes that you kind of want to track to see which are popping up, regularly over the past few days. They'll be here in the top, 5 or 6 of the daily view over here. So that's pretty much it. I just want to do a quick tutorial on these widgets. I think they're fantastic and allow you to really stay in tune with the beat of the market and what groups are developing, what groups are breaking down as well. That can be very helpful knowledge as well. And hopefully this just helps you, skate where the puck is going that much quicker and more easily. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in future videos. Take care.